intimacy, tell me, how does it feel to be back on the show?
It's really strange.
What was it like the first day when you got back to set, back to production?
The first day, thankfully, I had one word to say all day, and it was,
They were breaking you in gently.
Literally, to Wentworth, and he had his arm around me for most of the day, and we were just sort of sitting there, and then they rapped, and it was really sweet. The people sort of applauded when I came back. I said, hi, and I missed everyone. And they said, okay, you wrapped. And I turned to Went, and I was like, I can't feel my leg. This is the last place I ever thought I'd be again. It was very strange and kind of amazing and wonderful, and it was a weird resurrection process. I mean, I'd put Sarah to bed and mourned for her and grieved her, and then to sort of bring her back, what I found was that she was a different character than the one I'd left, that what had happened over the course of the third season, what she had been through, everything, you'll find out in the first episode, it kind of makes the whole Kellerman bathtub thing look like a picnic. And so she's coming back broken. And Michael is broken in interesting ways too, and so even though there aren't barriers between them that are bars and walls, they're both wrestling with so much internally that there's still a lot they have to overcome with one another.
And you pointed out today, we were talking earlier today, and you said they've actually only known each other for 6 months, which I think people forget because the fans feel like they've been waiting forever for them to be together.
It's 4 years for the fans, but for them, I mean, it's very much, we don't have too many of those yet, but we're trying to build in moments of sort of these big, deep emotional conversations, and then, oh, you don't like blue? Oh, I'll stop wearing blue. Okay. I didn't know that, you know, like, oh, you went to Catholic school? How strange. I mean, there's so much they don't know about each other, and yet there's this very forced intimacy, and yet they're living in a warehouse with a bunch of pecans, so it's not like there's a whole lot of time to sit down and have a cup of coffee. Exactly. There's a long way to go.
Question, though, that the fans will want to know, how hot and steamy does it get between Michael and Sarah?
We're on a network at 9 o'clock at night, so, I mean, like, they didn't have to put fuzzy marks over anything.
Can we move the show to cable for just one night?
Just kidding. We're not on HBO, not yet. But I mean, look, these people have waited a long time to hang out. And they're not waiting to hang out. I mean, they want to hang out. I'm just saying.
And kids, we are just talking about hanging out, like holding hands, going for a walk on the beach.
Guitar Hero.
Totally
mellow.
I can't wait to see them play Guitar Hero.
Actually, that would be a really funny scene. Just kind of kicking back, being like, doom, 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 doom.
This last question, I know the fans fought for you to come back. What did that mean to you?
Oh, more than I could put into words, especially without ruining my makeup. I didn't know people cared that much. And, I mean, you try really hard to create a character that people are going to respond to and that's going to resonate with people. And just the letters that I've gotten and the origami swans, and it's really, I mean, from countries that I didn't even know we were on the air in. I mean, it's really, really beautiful, and I was so touched. And for it to be sufficient for them to actually change their minds. I mean, thanks. Thank you very much. It was really, really kind.